Hello and welcome to the 3
Eagle
Xperience.
My name is Brandon BLT Gunder at the Brandon Gunder on Twitter.
My name's Isaac Payne, and mine is at the real No Knees.
And I'm Steve Schrankel, or better known as just Steve, on Twitter at the real Schrankel.
And also follow us on Twitter at 3Xperience for more updates on the podcast and random stuff like Christmas tweets.
And also don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel and go on and check out our SoundCloud page at the same name.
All right, gentlemen, Christmas just passed. How was everybody's Christmas?
It was great. I got a new pair of golf clubs.
I saw that.
Can't wait to go
It was
golf.
on Instagram. Would you put that on Facebook?
I put that in the group chat.
Oh, group chat.
Yeah, we got a group chat going on that we just kind of roast each other on. It's fun.
Oh,
But yeah.
it's fire.
It's fire. It's straight fire.
It's a straight fire.
Like the
All the time.
golf clubs or the group
both.
chat? Both.
Yeah.
Both.
You got a favorite golf club out of the group, the set that you got?
I got like this #1 driver. It's literally the greatest thing of all time.
Really?
Yes.
Is it a big boy?
It is a big boy.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
brand new too.
It's the real deal.
It's never been
That's-
used. Look at that.
That's the real
Beautiful.
deal.
I didn't know Isaac Payne golfed.
I don't know if you call it golfing. Mr. Frankel,
What do
you've
you-
been golfing with me. Is it golfing?
I mean, there are golf balls.
Semi-golfing.
There are golf clubs, and there have been golf carts, and we do hit the golf balls.
But have you ever gotten a golf ball stuck up in a tree?
I have not. You have many
know.
times. Do you want to describe how you do that?
You hit the ball and it goes in a tree, it just never comes down. That's just how physics go.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. He hit it so hard that it went and got stuck in the tree.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was inside the tree.
Me, I sliced the ball so bad that I nearly take somebody out on the other end of the course.
Just make sure you yell 4 when you hit the ball.
That's
Yell
boring.
4.
Oh,
Then
I
they
do.
don't- then they know.
You know, the funny story here. While we were at his camper golfing, it was a 9-hole course, and I think it was the first hole. There were a group of little kids on the last hole, below us,
Oh, yeah.
and
I remember this.
and this is on the right. I had sliced it to the right so bad, and the way I had swung, it just kind of like popped up over down there, and it nearly hit this little kid, and I felt so bad, like it almost hit him in the head. And I'm like, I yelled 4, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Well, this kid, he looks at me. He gives me this glare, like, you ever do that again, I will find you, and I will beat you with a golf club. Like, this kid was very upset that I'd sliced it and nearly hit him in the head.
Well, I mean, if the roles were reversed, then you'd probably be pretty upset too. If somebody
No,
sliced the ball at your head.
No, I would understand because I can't hit a golf ball straight, so.
Oh. So,
Well-
Shranko, did you get anything for your birthday? Or that birthday for Christmas?
My birthday.
I mean, both,
Man.
too. Christmas.
Birthday present.
Any well, I know, I see you got your Baker Mayfield shirt
Yeah,
on
I ain't
here.
gonna say much, Brandon, but for Christmas, on Christmas morning, I definitely woke up feeling dangerous. I'll put it that way.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, I got this nice little Baker Mayfield shirt, courtesy of Mom and Dad. Thank you, Mom and Dad. It's great. It makes me feel dangerous.
Makes you feel dangerous.
It does. But yeah, we did that. We had a nice little Christmas dinner, turkey and stuffing and stuff. It was like a second Thanksgiving, basically. And yeah, I got that, and then also a bunch of Chipotle cards, because I eat there nearly like every week. So
I bet your stomach probably doesn't thank you.
Oh no, my stomach doesn't thank me each week that I go there. But you know what? I'm still gonna do it anyway, because that's just the way I live my life.
Why
YOLO.
not? Like I said last week, why not?
Exactly.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Why not?
What about you, Gunder? How was your Christmas,
It was good.
Mr. BLT?
I got
BLT.
I got socks, jeans, and I'm gonna get myself stuff in a couple weeks when I get more money for Christmas. So I mean, when you're an adult and you get clothes, it's the best thing ever.
It really
It
is.
is.
But when you're a kid, you get socks or jeans or something for Christmas. Your reaction is just all the same. It's like no.
Oh, I know. I look back, and I look on those kids that get clothes and stuff, and I'm like, you ungrateful kids, Like, I would love to have, like, shirts and stuff like that and socks, and yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
I jump
Oh,
for
yeah.
joy at that.
Yeah.
It's part of growing up, I guess.
It was a good family meal. There's a couple of my family members didn't make it to the Christmas dinner because they were out of town, but still, it was nice to catch up on stuff, and yeah, it was nice.
There you go. Sounds like we all had a very nice Christmas. Do we have a favorite gift that we got? Like a absolute favorite one?
Well, I know Isaac's probably the
Golf clubs.
Golf clubs.
Golf
What about you?
I mean, I go through socks like no other. So
Socks are the
socks right now until I get myself something.
Socks are the
in a
deal.
couple
Whoa,
weeks.
whoa, whoa, what are you thinking about getting though? That's the true question.
Well, I don't know. I need a new TV. My TV is kind of
Ooh, TV
shot.
shopping.
So Samsung TV. Shout out to Samsung if you're listening.
There you go. I mean, what are you going for? Are you going for 4K,
Oh.
LED,
Are you going for like this 60-inch
No.
beautiful?
75-inch?
Oh my!
I wish. No, my bank account would not thank me for that one.
Oh, your bank account be like, oh, look at that.
But I mean,
Like probably
You
got
know.
32-inch HD.
it's gonna be 2019. You got to treat yourself.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, 2019. Well, 2018, you can do whatever you want.
That's
so,
true.
2018, you got like 3 days to do something. So
Yeah.
Might as well make the most of it. So
Yeah.
you might as well buy a 75-inch 4K television. Then you can give it to me.
also I'll get myself more clothes. Isaac's just playing with buttons over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sound effects. Just to up our podcast
Yeah.
game.
I don't think they're gonna hear it, but it's my favorite. Do you not have random like
I
subliminal
don't.
good.
sounds?
No, I don't have random
That's-
sound. Is that an app? What is that?
That is an
Yes,
app.
I paid 99 cents for
Oh,
it.
that's the app
It's
you
a good
bought.
99 cent.
I paid 99 cents. It's probably the greatest thing of all time.
What's the app called?
It is called Meme Soundboard. There's a free one.
But yeah, me for Christmas gifts, it's a toss up between this Baker Mayfield Feeling Dangerous shirt because it's so great, and then I also got because I'm a big Philadelphia Eagles fan as well. They're my favorite team. Shout out to Saint Nick Foles. Please,
Oh boy!
please save the franchise.
So does this mean you want to trade Carson Wentz? Is
I
that
don't
the
want to
question?
trade Carson Wentz. No, he just happened to get hurt again at the worst possible time in the
But,
season.
wait, let's get this right. So he's had a torn ACL,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and now he has a bad back
yeah,
as a quarterback.
he's gonna be fine. He'll be fine.
The Browns fans have been saying that for 20 years.
He'll be fine. Trust me. Here's my favorite gift. I got an Eagles hat with their logo, Carson Wentz signature on the side with number 11.
Oh wow.
That's how much faith I have in Carson Wentz. Favorite Christmas
he's still
gift
young.
right there.
He's what 23, 24. He's fine.
If you have back
He's
problems,
injury prone. Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
if you have back problems, yeah, that's a problem.
and plus when your lines isn't the Eagles line not doing so
The
well.
line is not doing
not
so
really
well.
protecting him too
Everybody's hurt. It's just
Well,
Isn't he old?
yeah, he's up,
He's
he's
getting
getting
super
up there.
old.
He's getting up there. But yeah, anything else to talk about on Christmas? Anything else that we did?
Nothing
what
special
did I do on
happened.
Christmas?
Nothing ever special.
I did
happens
have. Oh
in the year.
no, I got to see Aquaman.
You got to see Aquaman.
Aquaman.
How was that?
I'm
Don't
not going to spoil anything, but it was probably next to Wonder Woman, the greatest DC movie.
so DC's stepping up their game.
They are.
All right. Was it? I mean, was it like funny? Like from the
It-
commercials, it seemed like it'd be more humorous than like
It
serious.
was humorous, but there was a lot of action.
Oh, okay. All right.
Still doesn't beat though. Still, my favorite superhero movie is Batman from 1989 with Michael Keaton. That's my favorite ever superhero movie. It's not gonna. That didn't top that though.
Well, there you go.
I like Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck's an idiot. He's terrible. He's a terrible person.
You got a problem
He's
with
a
the
terrible-
bad
he's
flag?
a-
I do got a problem with the Batfleck.
He's a terrible person. How
Well,
so?
he can't play Batman. Like it's not that hard. He was a terrible Batman and Bruce Wayne.
I've
Like,
never seen him in Batman, so I can't comment on that.
Did you not watch Justice League?
Or
I did not know.
Batman versus Superman.
No.
When Batman literally kicked Superman's butt?
Yeah.
No, I
he
did
he
not
wrecked
see
him.
that.
Yeah, he got
He also like kills people in those movies, which he's not supposed to do. But
Yeah.
hey, it is what it is.
But Ben Affleck is not a good Batman at all.
Well, Daredevil, he was fine. So
Well,
I've heard he plays a good Daredevil. I have heard that.
that and
yeah.
I like Iron Man too with Robert Downey
Robert
Jr.
Downey Jr.,
All
yeah.
those ones, those are good.
Those are good. Yeah.
I hate Marvel.
Really?
DC.
You're
is where it's
DC
at.
you're a DC
I'm
man?
DC.
He's
guy.
a DC guy. See, I like both. I like DC and Marvel. I love Avengers: Infinity War. But yeah, you're missing out on a good story. Plenty of action too.
No, I'm good. I'll stick with my DC.
I mean, come on, like half the universe is dead. I mean, what more do you want?
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't wait for the Joker movie where they're just going to talk about the Joker the whole time.
Ah, yes. I don't know how that's going to work out to where I think it's actually completely separate from the DC
It
timeline.
is.
It's
It is.
a completely separate movie. So
It's because they're running out of ideas.
I don't know how that's going to work out. Hopefully DC doesn't die, but we'll see what happens.
It will never die.
Well, not like the comic side, but I mean like the movies, making the movies and stuff.
Well,
It's a lot of money that they're gonna make off that movie.
It doesn't matter how bad it is. They're just gonna make it.
They're gonna make a lot of
Yeah.
money.
Just like Marvel.
Just like Marvel.
Good old Disney owning everything.
They ruined Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I haven't liked the last couple of Star Wars, but that's another topic for a different time.
It is.
All right, forget about Star Wars. We don't want to talk about that, but let's talk about the Browns.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go.
So, gentlemen, the Browns last week match up against the Ravens.
The Steelers are all rooting for us.
I mean, this week?
This week, yeah.
This
Well, I
week.
mean, like this is the
Tomorrow.
last week
Oh,
of
okay.
the season
Tomorrow.
for us at
Last
least.
week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last
Yeah.
week of the season.
Yeah.
Some implications here, as Brandon alluded to, for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah. Well, the Browns, they'll go into Baltimore. Very hostile environment. Very hard place to win. They already beat them once this year, but it was in Cleveland. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
In prime time.
Yes, I do believe in
That's
Baker,
right.
though. I think Baker can do
I mean,
it.
I got a shirt on right
Feeling
now.
dangerous.
I was feeling
Exactly.
dangerous. I believe in Baker.
But for the Steelers to get in, look what it happens. It's all in the hands of the Browns.
Irony.
Who
Irony.
thought that could happen? So the Steelers have to win against the Bengals. If they lose against the Bengals, they just need to move the team.
Yeah, they should probably just get rid of the franchise.
Yeah, they should just probably be done with everything.
Go to Canada.
Go to Canada. There you go.
Yeah.
You can go to Canada.
Yeah, go to where did you want to send Jordan Clarkson last
Vancouver.
week? Vancouver. We'll
Yeah.
ship him off to Vancouver
Well,
with Jordan
there
The
we
Clarkson.
go.
Vancouver Steelers.
There
That
we
just
go.
doesn't sound right. But they have to beat the Bengals, and then they have to have the good old Browns beat the Ravens, which is very, very likely. Because, I mean, Baker, I think, can beat
Baker's,
them.
yeah,
And
the whole
our
team's
defense
hot.
is playing well. And Freddie Kitchens has done a very good job as offensive coordinator.
Here's a question for you. Let's say it's close, and they're only down by like a touchdown or a field goal even. Do the Browns go for the win, or do they intentionally sabotage the Steelers?
No, they go for the win.
They go for the win?
Yeah, because the Ravens are the old Browns, so screw them too.
Oh, so you have,
I'd rather watch the Steelers than the Ravens.
A bigger hatred against them. What do you think, Brandon?
About if they're down by a touchdown.
Or let's say a field goal. They could, they're driving and they got it on the 1 yard line. Do they drive it in, or do they just say, you know what, screw you, Pittsburgh?
They'll probably go for the win. They're on a winning streak right now. What they've won like 4, 5 in a row.
Who,
They're
the Browns?
on a hot
Browns.
streak.
They won against Carolina. They only have lost 2 in 8 games. So they've won 3 or 4 in a row.
Might as well just win the last one. Go out on top. Have the momentum in your favor. Heading in next season, have Baker winning 4 or 5 in a row.
I mean, as a Browns fan, I can't even count how many wins because I'm not used to these wins. I'm just not used to this.
I mean, could you imagine if that happened and Baker took a knee to like run the timeout? Could you imagine Cleveland Twitter how nuts they would go?
Cleveland
Just the
Twitter would be
reaction.
like, okay, hey, we understand, but the people on the national media would be going nuts.
Oh, I know they would rip into, they would rip into him. Which I mean, speaking of which, Baker Mayfield, he's being ripped into right now by the national media for some of his on-field antics.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's just Baker Mayfield. That's just what he does. You're not going to get that out of Baker Mayfield. That's his chip on his shoulder.
I mean, I saw a lot of hate about that stare down against Hugh Jackson, but it wasn't. I mean, yeah, he looked at him, but it wasn't really like he stopped and like actually stared at him. He just he shot him a look like, hey.
Well, I mean, he stared him down. I mean, but
Right, but people are freaking out over it, and I don't understand why.
It's ridiculous. He doesn't like Hugh Jackson. There was something said. There has to have been something said or something. Baker Mayfield just has this very disdain for Hugh Jackson.
It's not even just him. It seems like the whole Browns organization has this disdain for Hugh Jackson.
Well, it might be because of his record. I mean,
Right, well, obviously.
333-1,
Yeah.
30, whatever that.
336-1.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Sir, get
36
it right.
I'm
You're
sorry.
right.
I can't help that I had to watch all those losses.
Well, I mean, that was probably
tough.
because of Kaiser. Deshaun Kaiser.
No, that was because of Hugh Jackson didn't know how to run an offense.
Yeah. He wasn't really a good offensive coordinator, really. Kitchens, you can see the difference between
Kitchens and
Kitchens
Haley.
and
Oh yeah.
he's a much better play designer, and he can get his playmakers the ball. And
Well, it's called ask your playmakers, what do you do well? Go to the offensive line, the main part of the offense. What do we do well? And then build from there.
spread the ball.
It's not that hard. It's really not.
Baker did a lot of that in Oklahoma. Get the ball out fast, quick screens, quick bubble screens.
RPOs, run pass offense.
Yeah, that's what Hugh didn't really do too much of. He always did I don't know, like long developing plays.
Well,
which
no,
would
it's
get-
Todd Haley.
Well,
Right,
Haley,
Todd
yeah.
Haley, yeah.
I mean,
Did
yeah.
It didn't really
most of that.
fit Baker too much because Baker did a lot of
No.
run pass options. And
But yeah.
But Hugh Jackson's offense last year wouldn't have fit Baker either.
it was a pro style
It was,
offense.
yeah.
Who knew you shaped the offense around the actual players that you have, and
And
you
you
get
will.
success.
You do.
A lot more teams need to look at that formula right there because a lot of teams don't do that, and I don't understand
Yeah.
why. But back to Baker's antics. I mean, a lot of people were ragging on him. Colin Cowherd.
He's an idiot.
Colin's
But
not bad. He's just
he's terrible.
I like his show,
I
but
hate all his takes. It's not even just the Browns takes. Like there's like
he has some bad ones. But
he has
there are
some
good
bad
ones.
takes.
But I mean, there was him. There was didn't you say
Damien Woody.
Damien Woody.
Yeah,
That was-
that was before. That was that.
No,
did-
he-
No, he did. He
again.
did another
it
one.
again.
I
There were a
didn't see
bunch
about that.
of people that did another one. But Brandon, this is for you. You're not a fan of Baker's antics. I mean, do you agree with those media's takes?
I mean, Baker's a good football player. Don't get me wrong, but I just like a more even keel quarterback. I know Baker fits Cleveland. He fits like we need a person that could fight for us and bring us back and stuff. I get that. It's just I don't like all his chirping that he does. It's kind of unnecessary, but I get that he needs the chip on his shoulder. He always creates a thing that to get him going. He needs to chirp at his former head coach and stare him down, or he needs to that he got fined for. He got $10,000 fine for the obscene gesture to was that Kitchens that he did on the sideline after a touchdown.
Wrong.
That's not wrong. That was correct.
I mean, he did do the obscene gesture.
He did the obscene gesture. The stare down, it's okay, I guess, but the obscene gesture wasn't really necessary, in my opinion. I mean, you can go high five your player, high five your teammates, but it's just sometimes he goes over the top. I don't know.
You know what I think about your take?
Oh, hell no.
That's what I think.
I mean,
touche.
yes, maybe sometimes he pushes it a little too far, but I gotta ask myself. I mean, I look at the greats that were to play not only in the NFL, but also in the other sports, NBA, MLB, you name it. All of them had some sort of ego, some sort of attitude
Yeah.
in their play, in their style, and
the even keel quarterbacks, yes, there are good ones, but what about Phillip Rivers? Phillip Rivers
He can chirp.
He
can
is
chirp.
a big chirper.
He's a big chirper.
Yeah,
But he doesn't do the stuff that Baker kind of takes it a little too far.
But what are the results?
Philip?
For Phillip and Baker. W's.
Baker
That's
hasn't-
all that matters.
I believe he's only played like a top 15 defense like once. The defenses
The
he's
Steelers'
played.
defense is good.
That's
The
the
Ravens'
one.
defense is good.
Ravens this time.
The Houston Texans is probably one of the best defenses.
His second half, I'll give him that. Second half, he came back strong. First
Yeah.
half was terrible.
Well, yeah.
3 picks,
Yeah,
but he did come
I admit
back.
that, yeah.
I'll give him that. I don't know. It's 1 year. It's his rookie year. Let's remember, RG3 did really well. His first year, Luck did okay, and then obviously now we have Luck way better than RG3. RG3 is like nowhere. He's like the
He's
backup.
with the Ravens.
He's with
He's the third string with the Ravens.
third string behind Joe Flacco and Lamar, who beat him out.
right. But I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, name any football great, any NFL quarterback that was a football great within. Yeah,
With,
Tom
like-
Brady.
I mean, even
Tom Brady
Drew
had an
Brees.
attitude.
Tom Brady has
Drew
yeah.
Brees.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have an attitude.
Drew Brees
but
doesn't have an attitude. He's like
He's
him,
even.
Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
they don't have an attitude.
they lead by their play on the field.
Yeah.
Which I think the national media, they want that. They want a guy who leads by example, who leads with their play. It's just we haven't seen a quarterback this outspoken in a while. Like Baker, we haven't seen anybody that chirps like that, who gets pumped up like this, in a while. I don't know. RG3 was kind of like that, but I don't know. The media's just gravitating towards the fact that he's outspoken.
He's different.
He's different.
He's
right.
different.
Yeah.
And when you're different in sports, the media just does not like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when the media roasted even Cam Newton when he first came into the league.
Oh,
With
yeah.
all the stuff he did, the Superman, the always smiling shtick, and the his.
But what about Baker Mayfield is only 2 touchdowns away, 2 touchdown passes
I'll give him that.
away from tying Peyton Manning with the most touchdowns in a rookie year.
Rookie year.
Like that, it doesn't matter if you're against bad defenses, good defenses. That's impressive.
Even like he didn't start with the first like 3-4 games. Or
Yeah,
something
he,
like that,
he didn't
so
start for the first 2 games.
I'll
He
give
didn't
him
come
that.
until the end of the first half of the New York Jets game.
His play he's a good quarterback. He can throw the ball. He can read NFL defenses. I'll give him that. It's just his antics are not. I love the Browns. It's just I probably won't ever buy a Baker jersey or a shirt. I'll get a Browns jersey, but not Baker's. I know Cleveland media, Cleveland. If anybody listens to this in Cleveland, they're probably gonna rip me, which they did. I sent out a tweet. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like how I wanted Josh Allen number 1. And I wanted.
Number 1. Oh my God!
I mean, you deserve to get ripped for that.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
I don't know if you guys saw it or something, but a couple Cleveland guys were kind of
Just ripping on you.
not well. They had like 2 followers, so they like 4 followers, so they didn't really bother me too much. But I mean, but also in that tweet, I said that Baker and Denzel have done really good, so I can't complain that they made the. I said they were the right picks now, but I said give Josh Allen time because people kept ripping on Josh Allen like he's trash. He needs to clean up some stuff. His sidearm, Josh likes to throw across his body a lot.
That's a big no.
That's a big red flag.
He can do it. It's just the times he chooses to do it. A couple times this season has gotten picked off, but he's shown he can run. He's shown he can pass. It's just the Bills need to give him an offensive coordinator that knows what he's doing. Just like with Baker, which Todd Haley wasn't working for Baker. We fired him, and Freddie Kitchen stepped in. He knows how to tailor an offense around Baker, and look what Baker's doing. He gives him Njoku, he gives him Landry, quick passes.
And the Brashard Perriman
That dude came out of nowhere.
came out of nowhere, first round pick, and he's a bust. Nope, not with Freddie Kitchens and the Cleveland Browns.
Baltimore Raven draft pick.
Yep.
Baltimore Raven draft pick.
There you go. You can thank the Ravens for that one.
Yeah, thank the Ravens for that.
But yeah, I think it's just so interesting that all the time as a reporter that covers sports, you always get these kind of canned responses and answers and canned antics that you always get, like almost like we want these athletes to be robots. But then when somebody kind of says, screw the norm, everybody freaks out. But at the same time, people get bored of basically robotic answers. So I don't understand what exactly people want. I don't think people know what they want exactly out of athletes.
People are interested.
But yeah, it's definitely a different time that could be probably contributing to it, like you said, more seen in the olden days. But yeah, anything else about the Browns? Nick Chubb.
Chubb's done well.
Very, very, very good draft pick.
Very good draft pick.
The first 3 have been really well.
He's
Baker, Denzel, and.
Well, the first 3 would have been Baker, Denzel, and Austin Corbett.
Oh, Corbett was before Chubb, right?
Yeah, pick the pick before.
They had 2. Didn't they have 2
They
seconds?
had 2 second-round picks.
It was Corbett
and then Chubb.
But yeah, Chubb is well on his way to 1,000 yards.
Just like Jim Donovan said, Chubba Lubba Love.
Yep.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he
really?
was on one of his runs against the Falcons. That was his
Chubba
radio.
Lubba what?
It was like Chubba Lubba something. It was amazing. It was the greatest.
He's one.
Jim Donovan is probably the greatest for radio.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the GOAT.
But yeah, joining the great ranks of Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hill.
Why
Hillis.
mention
The 1-year
Peyton
wonder.
Hillis. The Madden curse.
The good old 1-year wonder.
Madden
Madden
curse.
curse.
But no, Nick Chubb is a
and this
great
is
running
what
back.
Cleveland can do. They can get a Browns player onto the cover of Madden. They can get a TV station to change what because they were gonna in Columbus.
That's right.
The TV station was gonna show the Steelers versus Bengals
And they switched
instead
it to
of
the Ravens. And
the Ravens and Browns.
Cleveland Twitter did this
Yes,
basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cleveland Twitter did this. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Browns looking to finish the season on a good note.
Are we gonna finish with a winning record? Are we or we're close?
We're
aren't
7-7-1. So
yeah.
I mean, it just depends. If we win, we get a winning record. If we don't,
First
no.
time-
I mean, either way, it's been a great season.
First time since
Yeah.
what? 08? Since
Wow.
Derek Anderson? 08, 07?
07.
07.
Derek Anderson.
Because of Derek
Because
Anderson.
we were 7-9 in 2015 with Brian Hoyer.
We started what, like 7-1 or something.
We
like
were
that.
7-4,
7-4.
and yeah, we were on top of the division and ready to make a playoff run, and yeah,
Fell apart.
Fell apart.
Hoyer tore his ACL.
No, that was the year before.
That was before.
Yeah, it was just injuries, and then Johnny. I'm just going to blame
Johnny
that season
happened.
on Johnny.
Johnny.
I mean, Isaac and I saw him play live, but
Yeah, that when he did a 360 no scope MLG Pro.
and everybody in the crowd was literally like, "What are
What are
you
you
What are
doing?
you doing? Why are you doing that?"
Josh had a couple of those.
I mean, he won that game though. It was the 49ers.
I mean, they did play the 49ers.
which are trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trash back then too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trash now, but they're missing
Yeah.
Garoppolo. So as the Browns wrap up their season here at Ashland, Ohio, at beautiful Ashland University, our season is continuing on. As in a couple weeks, we will be doing our next semester here at AU. I'm taking weird classes like art and psych, which have nothing to do with my major, which is sports communication, but it should be fun. Guys, anybody have any?
No, God!
Exactly. Yeah.
No, God, please, no!
Yeah. That.
Spring
That's how I feel about the next
2019
semester.
semester's coming up. It's school season, boys.
Oh, don't remind me.
More in debt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Student loans. I'll never be able to repay you.
Yep. I'm just taking a bunch of journalism classes, which is actually going to be probably useful for my major, journalism.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know,
I'm just taking sports
but
management classes.
probably useful for your major.
It
Yeah.
probably is, but it's
Sports
just like there's
management.
nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Well, sports marketing should be okay.
Yeah, but it's I already took a marketing class, so it's like, I don't know. It's not exciting.
Yeah. How do we all feel about I mean, you obviously had your thoughts on the upcoming semester with that that
meme.
sound effect right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
Steve Carell, The Office.
Yeah.
Greatest show I've ever seen.
I mean,
it's up
besides-
there. It's up there.
Besides classes, I mean, what about just coming back and kind of, seeing all your friends and stuff like that? I mean, excited for that?
That's a good part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably the only good part.
Yeah. I'll have Mr. Schrenkel in 1 or 2 classes.
Yeah.
I got waitlisted for a couple that I really wanted into, but
So you're gonna come join me. I feel honored. I feel touched.
touch.
You
I feel touched.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pointing to my heart.
Your heart.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't see it right
You
now,
can't
but
see it.
Steve's
I'm-
pointing to
Pointing to my heart.
his Baker Mayfield shirt.
Yeah.
What else you guys got this semester?
See, it's really just a bunch of journalism classes for me.
That's how it is.
I mean, it's like broadcast journalism, like more writing classes,
I'm just
I
learning
don't
about
know.
sports and how we should actually do things in sports.
radio stuff.
Shout out to WRDL, 88.9 WRDL. You can
Yeah.
hear Steve Schrenkel on the radio doing
That's
some
right.
weather.
I do daily overnight weather for WRDL, and
Isn't it kind of ironic you do the weather, and you used to be a weather major?
it really is. We touched upon this the last podcast where I used to be a meteorology major, and I was like, I'm never doing the weather again. Well, guess who's doing the weather again for WRDL?
Look how it
They
turns
wrote
out.
me back into it,
The irony.
but it's not. There's not as much math involved, and it's really just kind of
Who does math these
reading
days?
off
Come
Yeah.
on.
somebody
You have a
else's
calculator. No one needs to know.
forecast.
I like how teachers, math, you're going to need to know this. The thing, every time you take a math class, it's like all the students ask, when am I ever going to use this? And the teacher's like, you're going to learn it, you're going to need it here and here and here. And then everybody, collectively, all the students be like, no. All you need math for is if you're a doctor, probably, a contractor, maybe.
I don't think you really need math.
Do you need
as
math
a
for a doctor?
doctor?
I don't know. Well, it's not much.
I mean, what do you do as a doctor that you'll need math?
I don't know.
I think it depends. Maybe
And
if you're maybe if you're like a surgeon, you might need it.
Yeah. Contractors
probably
might need- contractors.
I
or
mean, an engineer.
science.
And-
Probably
oh
is
yeah,
gonna
engineer is a
science,
big
yeah.
one. I know a couple of people that are doing engineer. They regret it.
But I mean, they're going to end up making the big bucks in the end. So hey, who really wins?
Who really wins?
Yeah. But yeah, going back to Ashland University, I wonder if that picked that up on the mic. If it did, what you heard there was a nice lay on the horn outside of the Student Center at Ashland University, where we're doing our broadcast from yet again. It's becoming our go-to location, and I'm kind of curious as to what they were honking at. Any guesses?
Oh, it's
Probably a kid
Ashland.
walked right in front of him.
It's Ashland. We always jaywalk, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do jaywalk. It's a big thing here. But people, they let us jaywalk. You know,
Yeah.
I've never seen that anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do it in Brunswick, you're gonna get hit.
Oh, you're gonna get hit if you do it in Brunswick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that in Brunswick. But here, you can walk in front of cars and they'll stop for you.
Our slogan, I think Ashland's like, we're the nicest people on earth, and that, if you.
They're the nicest people, but there's not that many of them.
No,
Right.
well, I mean, aren't we bigger than Brunswick?
No,
aren't we?
no.
We're like
No way.
what, 30,000. You guys are up there.
No, we're
aren't you?
probably
We're more than that.
go do a fact check on that real
I got
quick.
this.
I think it's a similar size. I mean, we have a Walmart, and
Congratulations.
we have a
have a
Walmart.
Walmart.
That's about it. Not like
How do we determine if we're an advanced civilization or not?
Walmart.
We have a Walmart.
we have a Walmart.
But do you have like 30,000 pizza places? And I'm exaggerating. There.
and gas stations.
we have
gas stations.
we have churches, gas stations, pizza places, Walmart,
We have more.
AU.
We definitely have more. But yeah, I'd have to agree with you there about being one of the nicest cities. People here were really nice when I first came here, and it really shocked me because people aren't like that in Brunswick or really anywhere else. So
There's 20,000 people in Ashland.
it was it was kind of a nice change of
Is
pace.
that this year? Is that this year?
is-
Or this,
Their source is from the United States Census Bureau.
really?
Yeah.
So there you go. We got 20,000 people in Ashland. Then let's see how big Brunswick is.
You guys are probably a little bit more.
Oh yeah, we're more than that. I can tell you that right now, because they're building all new. Not New Brunswick. I just need Brunswick, Ohio.
You guys are the old Brunswick.
We're just Brunswick.
We're just Brunswick.
Brunswick.
Just like
35,000.
I'm just Steve. That's just Brunswick.
Steve
Yeah.
Brunswick.
Yeah.
There's 35,000 in Brunswick.
So there you go. Bigger than Ashland.
Uh,
By over 15,000 people. That's a lot.
I thought there were more than 20,000 here.
I mean,
It seems
you gotta
like
remember
there-
too, though.
seems like there's
Ashland
more.
is literally like what, one big road, pretty much.
Basically, what, 250, 42, and then that leads into what, 96 to Cleveland?
96.
What's that?
42 goes all the way to Cleveland.
42.
Cleveland, yeah.
Okay. And then there's like the highway out
Highway
here.
is 71.
71.
71.
Yeah.
96.
Whatever.
96.
Same, I suck at directions.
There's a 90 up in
I use
Right.
GPS.
GPS.
Who
Yeah.
needs directions?
But
That's why you need technology.
Speaking of
Technology.
driving and that horn honking and all that, what about safety services? Who's excited for that going around and
I'm a
they're
commuter.
I don't like.
Little
I'm a
golf
commuter.
cart?
I don't like safety services.
giving everybody tickets?
It's kind of funny when I see tickets. It's very funny. It's also kind of funny when they like boot people, and I'm like, oh look, that person just got booted.
Do they really feel the need to boot people? Like
I
unless
feel
they
like
did
that's
something
I feel like that's
major?
unnecessary, but I don't know.
Yeah. Everybody always loves safety coming around giving everybody tickets.
I walk here, so it doesn't matter.
Right, you don't have to worry about it.
I think it's a conspiracy.
Oh, is that the what's that group called?
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Yeah, the eye, the triangle eye.
But yeah, so a bunch of exciting things coming up.
I mean, the United States is basically the Illuminati.
oh,
oh,
yeah, basically.
I mean,
Conspiracy.
have you seen a dollar bill? Look at the currency.
Yeah, look at the currency. It is the Illuminati.
They have the eye on it.
I've never looked that closely, I guess.
I mean,
You've
look
never
at this.
looked at it?
Alright.
Look at this.
I'm looking at my wallet
Look at this
now.
microphone right now. It makes like a triangle. That's the Illuminati right there.
Let me see.
I have a dollar bill. We're gonna look at it right now.
This is not on the dollar bill. I thought it was on the dollar bill.
Or is it? I have I have
What
like
do you? What do you?
Is it on the 20 or is it on the? Let me see.
What? We're just getting out money right here.
This is like we're gonna wallet. This is good money.
I mean, here's a $5 bill.
Lincoln.
No, it's on the older
Here's
20s.
a $10 bill.
Making it rain. We're just making it. We're like throwing money at the microphone.
No, it's not on here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's on the. It must be on like the $100 one then.
Yeah,
Because I know on one of the bills there's like a triangle shape.
I don't have a $100
Sure
bill.
five.
Why don't you have a $100 bill?
I have singles. I have a lot of singles.
Oh,
Ooh,
top
where are you
hat.
going with the singles?
Top hat.
Top hat.
Top hat. What's top hat?
It's out 42. It's a strip club.
Oh, well there
But
we
is
go.
it across from a daycare center like Brunswick?
It is not. No, I'll give you that.
That's
one.
when you know you're
That's
when you made it.
yeah. Okay, so it's called Top Hat, right?
top hat. Yeah.
All right, well-
I've never been there. I don't know.
I guess we're making a field trip there. Maybe we'll bring the mic along with us.
Field trip there.
I mean, it is Saturday night, so
Oh yeah, maybe
Saturday
we
night.
could just bring it right now. And give the people what they want.
I don't think the people want that.
They probably
No.
don't want that.
Especially top hat. It's not really. I've heard some
Not
what
a-
kind of
good.
name is that?
Not a
Top
classy
Hat?
establishment.
I mean, it's supposed to be classy. Apparently, with the top hat, like top hat's supposed to be classy, right?
I mean, we have
I don't.
our,
I,
Isn't the
no.
top hat supposed to be classy? Like,
I have no idea.
I think.
our strip club is named Christie's, which isn't too
Christie's.
classy.
That sounds better than
So,
top hat.
yeah, Top Hat sounds a little more classy than that.
I mean, oh boys, I've just found this on Twitter. Do you see the 20 U.S. states are set to raise the minimum wage?
I saw like $8.55 or something like that.
It's for Ohio.
$8.55.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm making $11 at Home Depot, so
I'm
I'm
making
good.
So you don't have to worry
10.50
about
at
it.
the Up store. So
You're making what?
10.50.
Oh, I thought you said 15. I'm like, what?
Our owner, Mr. Bain, would not be able to pay $15 an hour. Yeah, he already sometimes doesn't pay us. So.
I thought you were supposed to advertise for UPS.
I will advertise for UPS. If you want to go ship something, go to the UPS store.
There we go.
I
got-
mean, it's
I mean, I've been to their stores before, and they got pretty nice boxes.
Their
what's
customers.
the sound?
Just to give a little emphasis, a little. Yeah.
Also, their customer service is good, so
It
Yeah.
is.
I mean, they got this Isaac Payne over here.
Isaac paid over here. I mean, good customer service. But yeah, I probably shouldn't say the story today because that could end poorly.
we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, we'll save it for
Yeah,
another
we'll
time.
we'll save it for when y'all are older.
When you're all older.
Also, shout out to Home Depot. Come get your lumber.
I don't want lumber.
I think you
I'll
do.
go to Lowe's. I'll
Whoa.
fight you.
Whoa.
I'll go to Lowe's right now.
More saving, more doing.
I don't know. What is it?
That's our slogan.
Oh,
More saving, more doing.
What does Lowe's?
I don't know what Lowe's.
I don't know
is.
what Lowe's
I
slogan
don't know what
is.
Lowe's slogan is.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
And yeah, that's
No, no.
really how I feel about this segment right here. We started off with school, and I'm not really sure what it devolved into.
We just started talking.
Yeah,
Talking about life.
that's what this
I'm
podcast
curious
is about.
though. Lowe's. What is their slogan? I wish I had. Oh, another thing for my parents got for Christmas was Alexa. It's amazing because you can just say Alexa and tell me facts. It's amazing.
Alexa,
So I don't
bring
have
me
to-
$1 million.
That's-
Bring me $1 million.
It's not really a fact.
That's-
That's a command.
It's a question. Alexa, bring me $1 million.
It's not a
now.
question.
Never stop improving. That's their slogan.
Oh, there you go.
That's kind of a bland statement.
I'm sorry.
So
Never stop improving. Like, what does that mean?
you never stop.
Never stop improving.
I think that's an
not
inspirational
a good-
statement.
It is, but it doesn't really fit Lowe's.
We have. I bet you if you say that to soldiers, they'll go fight harder.
Yeah, you're not going to say more saving, more doing, and they're not. I mean, that's not going to rally the troops.
Yeah.
You save money and then you go do stuff.
I mean, yeah, I like saving money and doing stuff, but
That's how I feel.
yeah,
Is it really? Is that how you feel?
Do you feel like LeBron James?
I mean, I wish I had his money.
I mean, don't we all?
we all do.
I don't. Well, I mean, he's got a strained groin right now, so I don't want to.
I mean, but did you see what he did last night when he walked in?
He brought him wine.
He brought wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I bet, man.
I mean, when you're almost a billionaire, you can afford to do that. So
I mean, if you're a millionaire, you
You
can
can
afford to do that.
that. Yeah,
especially
really.
with LeBron, he's like almost a billionaire. So.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Like fight him?
6'8", 260. No.
Yeah, I'm good.
what was the NBA going to do about it? Really?
It's-
I like the tampering thing. They sent out teams like,
Yeah.
stop tampering.
Yeah.
The New Orleans Pelicans, their head coach got mad about because LeBron wanted Anthony Davis, so then the Pelicans head coach was like, "No, that's tampering." Be like, "Yeah, the league's gonna find LeBron. Yeah, good luck with that."
Yeah, them and a bunch of small market teams were upset that was tampering. But like you said, you're gonna find LeBron James.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
That's not gonna happen.
No.
But yeah, you said you got an Alexa.
I did.
What do you use it for? I mean, I've
A home speaker.
what do you think about it's listening to our conversations?
If he wants to listen to my conversations, you probably don't want to listen to him.
Oh.
It's probably.
Oh, I did not
Yeah.
expect it to go that way.
Oh.
You want to
I mean,
elaborate?
if someone listens, like, okay, I don't understand why you would listen.
I mean, really, they're spying on us through everything: our phones, our laptops.
I mean, they can track us anyway. I mean, they could probably track us, like put something in us, probably.
I mean,
I'm
they
sure.
can just track your phone.
I'm sure.
They can track your phone. They can
I'm
track
sure
your
this-
computer.
The shirt I'm wearing right now.
They can track your shirt.
They can track your shirt.
Track your shirt. I mean, there are a bunch of conspiracies out there, but I mean,
Conspiracies.
It's the Illuminati
no,
all
there's
over
a bunch
again.
of like they're always watching us. They're always.
I mean, they are.
I mean, with technology, they are. They can see where you are. They can just the Illuminati again. Yeah.
you tell me there's conspiracies.
I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist,
I believe in a lot of
but
conspiracies.
I mean, they can. Police can track your phone. They can see where you are. As long as your phone's turned on, they can see your location. which is good for safety. If like you're in trouble, you can like
How did we get in this conversation?
I don't know.
Alexa.
Alexa. Oh, okay, Alexa.
Alexa.
Although it's nice because like I can like say, hey Alexa, call someone. It's
Call Ghostbusters.
awesome.
And it'll do it.
Or you can just say, hey Alexa, play music, and it starts playing music.
Yeah.
Nice.
Technology these days.
Technology.
It's good.
Yeah, my dog doesn't like it. He just starts barking at it.
But yeah, technology, school. I mean, we're heading back.
Good times.
And yeah, it's gonna be some good times ahead.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it.
All right, enough about technology and Alexa and conspiracy theories. My friend Isaac over here just played the beautiful song "I Believe I Can Fly." Tell us, why did you play that song?
Well, we need to get into your Eagles. And,
Yes, big
I mean,
Philadelphia
I'm sorry,
Eagles
your
fan.
Eagles, not Eagles. I'm so used to saying Eagles. But your Eagles, they're making a playoff run. Or at least trying to.
Fly Eagles, fly baby. Saint Nick Foles.
What about
again?
What about Saint Nick Foles?
Here we go again. Same thing happened last year. Carson Wentz gets injured. Nick Foles has to step in. Saint Nick Foles. What does he deliver to the Eagles? A Super Bowl, beating the Patriots. And you know what? If they make it into the playoffs, he's going to deliver another Super Bowl. He's going to do it again this year.
Hot take.
Are you insane?
Hot take.
No,
Are you insane?
no. He just Nick Foles is good enough for those couple of games, and that's all he needs to be good for. He doesn't have to be good after that. Just these couple of games.
No, Nick Foles is a garbage quarterback. He just got lucky last year.
He got lucky.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he has a Super Bowl ring and was the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah. Because, like, he didn't play the whole season.
Right. But he doesn't need to play the whole season. He just needs to play these few games
It
to win
doesn't-
them another Super Bowl. And they can be back-to-back Super Bowl champions.
That's not how that works. That's just not how that
That's
works.
exactly how it works.
No.
What do the Eagles have to even do to make it into what do my Eagles have to do to make it into the playoffs? What
Well,
has
they have to have a
happen?
miracle.
What is this so-called
Well,
miracle?
They have to have the Vikings lose, but they play the Bears. But you got to root for the 49ers because if the Bears want to get the second seed, they have to have the Rams lose, but the Rams probably not going to lose the 49ers. So they'll
Stranger
probably
things have happened.
Okay, yeah, but they're going to sit their Chicago's going to sit their players, and the Vikings are going to win easily.
You think the Vikings will win easily?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I have faith.
You get rid of Khalil Mack, and the whole defense falls apart.
I have faith. I kept the faith last year. I said the Eagles are going to do it. They're going to win the Super Bowl. You got to believe in Saint Nick Foles.
What do you think, Brandon?
About the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really follow the Eagles, but
Basically, their starting quarterback Carson Wentz.
Right, he got hurt.
Is hurt. Saint Nick Foles is back to save the day yet again. And yeah, basically everybody on their defense is hurt too. Like their secondary is just ruined.
Yeah.
So that's really
and you think they're going to win the Super Bowl?
yeah, I do.
I mean, you have to go through Drew Brees and the Saints,
Jared Goff and the Rams.
Jared Goff and the Rams.
So
The Seahawks? No, are they in it? Russell Wilson and the Seahawks, aren't they vying for a playoff spot?
they're
Seahawks
vying for
already
playoffs.
in.
Vikings and the Vikings vying. Kirk Cousins. Or the Bears with Khalil Mack, Trubisky, all them boys.
Why should I be worried? Give me one good reason. I mean, you named a bunch of teams.
You guys are injured.
Right. But I mean,
I mean,
they did it last year. They made
stranger
that
things
run.
have happened.
They're gonna make that run again.
No.
I think that was like a 1 year thing,
A one-time deal.
one time thing.
Yeah, that's
You guys were healthier then.
Am I an insane
Yeah.
Eagles fan?
Zach Ertz.
You are, and you're becoming like one of those Browns fans that are just like, it's fine, everything's fine,
I mean,
everything is
That's
fine.
what, everything is fine. I mean, they got Foles, they got Ertz, they got they still got good playmakers on the team. that
But
can
you have
make
to-
plays. But they do though.
But they don't, sir.
They do have playmakers. Just they have to go through a bunch of other teams that are much more deeper, more talented than the Eagles.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
You'll see.
It'll be.
You
Saints
all
and-
see. You can call me the Skip Bayless of Eagles fans
Skip
here.
Bayless.
Right
You
here.
don't want to be called the Skip Bayless of
No.
Eagles fans. Skip Bayless is an idiot.
He's not. He's okay, but he's not.
He's old.
He's old.
Nick Foles is taking them all the way again. I mean,
No.
look at that performance last week.
It'll
he
be
had
Drew
4
Brees.
touchdowns,
Wrong.
nearly 500 passing yards.
Who all did they play? Who did they play? Who did the Eagles play last week?
Last week they faced off against the Texans. That's who it was. The Houston Texans. I drew a blank there for a second.
Oh yeah,
He put 500 yards on the Texans,
I had a blonde moment there,
and you're a brunette, aren't you?
and I'm a brunette.
you're a brunette.
But
Brunette.
yeah, he put nearly 4 touchdowns, only 1 pickup against the Texans.
That's
I mean, they
pretty
only
good.
won by a field goal because
Clowney and
their special teams kind of almost gave the game away. But
Uh,
yeah, Clowney tried to wreck Nick Foles. He had a very clear face mask that the refs didn't call on him.
Oh,
Like,
I
yanked
saw
his
that.
neck
No, I
to the
didn't see
ground.
anything.
Yeah, I
didn't
saw
see
that.
anything. I didn't see anything wrong.
And then he
Perfectly
basically,
legal tackle.
when he got roughing the passer towards the end of the game there, when they were making their game-winning field goal drive, the Eagles, he tried to break Nick Foles' ribs. It was
I mean, there's
very
nothing wrong with
uncalled
that.
for.
as long as it's legal.
I mean, it was legal. I
It was
mean,
clear roughing the passer, though.
Was it?
How,
I saw the
What?
face mask. I didn't see the.
that's not clear roughing.
That was clear
Where do
roughing
you
the
want
passer.
a defender to hit him? Where? Where can a defender? You can't hit him in the legs. You can't hit him in the head. You can't hit him in the shoulder area. Where do you want it else to hit him? The only place left is the midsection, your ribs.
If you missed, you get hit in the man region.
The groin.
And then you get fined.
I'm gonna go with the medical term, the
the
groin.
groin. And you get fined like.
But it doesn't matter. They won anyway. I mean, their playoff hopes are still alive. It's
Stop it. Get some help.
They'll
Yeah,
probably
he's-
get. I
he
mean,
needed to get some help.
It's kinda
if
grim,
they do
but-
if they do go to the playoffs, they'll probably get ousted by the Saints or the Rams.
really
Well, no, they'll
Okay.
have to play the Viking or
Let's
the
put the
Seahawks.
Seahawks first.
Seahawks first.
And
They might win that one.
The
but-
Seahawks,
Oh,
I
they
think,
will
would
win
have
that
home
one.
field advantage.
I
and
don't care.
Oh, that's a Safeco? Oh no, it's not Safeco.
Safeco.
CenturyLink.
Yeah.
Safeco is the Mariners.
Yeah.
Not the.
Yeah.
But
The
hey,
Seahawks.
you know what? Even if they're gonna make it.
They're gonna make
They're
it?
gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
No.
They're gonna do it all
The
over
Saints. I want Drew Brees to win. He has one. Doesn't Brees have one?
Won what?
again. I believe.
A ring. Brees has one.
Oh yeah, Brees has
I
he
one.
believe
beat he
so.
beat Peyton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want him to win another one before he retires.
Well, you know what? I don't care about Drew Brees.
Michael Thomas, Buckeye.
I don't care about Michael Thomas either. All
The
I
New
care about
Orleans Buckeyes.
is the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
the Philly.
All right.
The Sixers suck too.
All right. Well, I'm not a Sixers fan. Enough about the
Philly.
Eagles. But speaking
Philly.
of the Philadelphia 76ers, on the basketball, let's talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, and how they're garbage. They're straight garbage.
Yeah,
That's
they
why I
are.
don't watch him.
They are hot garbage.
I watch them just to see how things are going.
I'll watch him next year. If we need another top pick. If it's Barrett or if it's Zion, we need somebody else to go with Sexton and your GOAT, your
Get Jetty Osman.
Jetty.
I
get him
mean,
somebody.
literally, if you have a team of Kevin Love, Jetty Osman,
I don't.
Colin Sexton, and then your first round pick. I mean, that is a playoff team with Larry Nance, Tristan Thompson. That is a playoff team.
I don't know about that.
Maybe.
How do you not know
It'd
that?
I
probably
really
it'd be
don't
like
know.
maybe a
You
7
can
seed.
if Kevin Love
It would
can
be
stay healthy.
seven,
You use your
six.
number
I'd say
one
eight.
option.
I'd say eight seed maybe.
7s.
But the East is trash.
Yeah,
They're getting better though.
they're getting a lot
They're,
better.
they're top heavy now. They've
Yeah.
got 4 spots top, and that's it. And the rest of it's all
The Knick-
decided by.
and plus, I mean, the Knicks might get people in free agency too.
Yeah, you
Knicks
gotta
aren't
watch out
getting
for
The Knicks, the
Off-season moves.
unicorn,
oh,
Porzingis,
Porzingis?
the Latvian
Porzingis.
unicorn.
Latvian.
unicorn.
But yeah, I don't know. I could see them making the 8th seed maybe.
How do you not see that as a good team?
That's not bad.
It's not a bad team.
You
It's
got Kevin
just-
Love.
I don't see
number
Kevin.
one scorer.
He needs to stay healthy though. That's
Yeah.
his problem.
If he stays healthy, yes.
He's so fragile.
But
He's a big boy. He never
I
stays
don't. Well,
healthy.
here's what I think. I think that at the beginning of the season they were like, okay, let's not. If he has anything wrong, let's shut him down. Why play him? If you're just gonna do what you do now, is looking for someone to play. Why even try?
You need to lose anyways.
Yeah.
Right, you do need to lose
So
anyway.
when he had first sign of any problems, shut him down. That's what I would have done. Shut him down, and then trade your veterans, and then you have a couple of veterans still left.
We have Corver, don't we? We still have Corver.
No,
Corver's been
Corver's
gone.
Did
been gone.
Did-
We traded for Alec Burks,
Oh yeah, that was.
who's
the
probably
best.
going to get traded again.
Probably, yeah.
He's not worked out. He made like a game-winning shot his first game, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's going to.
He's been bad. This. Yeah.
But we're going to get value out of him probably.
Burks.
I don't know. See, I like Kevin Love as a player. And I love him here in Cleveland.
Prone.
But he's injury prone, and
He's getting up there in age.
It's
He's
not
only
even
30.
It's not even that. He's not really the type of leader that the Cavs need, I think.
I mean, who else? They're going to get LeBron James Jr.? You're like 4 years out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
know,
still
but he's just
He's not even in high school yet.
he doesn't lead in a way that I think will really take him very far.
Like Baker Mayfield.
Like Baker Mayfield, he doesn't have that. I mean, I get it's different people, but
Yeah, I know. Kevin leads by example. He tries to if he's on the court.
right. But I don't think because
No.
they're such a young group. I don't think they need that.
No. Get Zion 6'8", 260, 6'9". How big?
I have no idea.
He's gigantic.
He's
He's
a big
pretty much
boy.
LeBron.
He's a man.
Yeah, he's definitely a man.
He's a man.
He's a man.
He's
But
a manly man.
yeah, you mentioned Colin Sexton, that list of players to move on forward with. He's been having some struggles these past couple of games. As of
Yeah,
late.
he's been awful. He can't. You forgot how to shoot.
Do you think it's just kind of a slump that he's going through?
Yeah,
or-
I mean, like right now, if he was in college, he would have played like half the games, and he's just going through that slump of like, I gotta play every night at my best,
yeah.
and that's hard to do as a rookie.
And he needs to
right.
build some muscle too. He's kind of a small.
Yeah, but that happens more when after your first couple seasons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's young too. He came out as a freshman.
But yeah, hey, NBA All-Star voting is also
Yeah, go vote for the GOAT, Jetty Osman, Jordan Clarkson, Tristan Thompson.
Tristan is an
Tristan
all-star.
Thompson.
I mean, like Tristan Thompson. I mean, when he was playing, like he literally did everything.
Yeah, he did. But yeah, Clarkson, I know you want to send him to Vancouver, but he's actually having a pretty decent season off the bench.
Yeah.
He's averaging like 16 points, I think, something like that.
45% shooting, I believe, which
Yeah.
is
Really good.
pretty good.
He's
yeah.
a good bench player. He should not be starting. He's a good bench player.
But I mean, he
yeah.
has that offense. I mean, he's a shooter.
Also, him and Rodney Hood are good bench players. He can give you energy off the bench.
No, Rodney Hood is a piece of garbage.
He's not garbage.
Yes, he is. I've seen him. He's just awful. Like he doesn't know when to be aggressive. Like be aggressive. It's not hard. Just be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a team and I was looking at Rodney Hood, I would not sign him because obviously he's trying to play for a
max deal.
a max deal right now, and
He's not
if
getting
you
the
if you do that,
He turned down money that
You
the
need to get
Cavs are
some
willing
help.
to give him, and it just didn't work.
But yeah, vote for Jordan Clarkson, Jetty Osman, and Tristan Thompson.
None of the Cavs should be on the All-Star team.
I'm sorry.
Don't listen to Brandon. He doesn't know what
No,
he's talking about.
We'll put a link on the Twitter page, and you can go vote for him.
Yeah.
Well,
set
yeah,
up a
we'll
link.
put up a poll.
We'll
We'll
put up a link.
poll.
And we'll send. Well, there's a link you can go
Yeah.
and vote.
Oh.
So go vote for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
No, or don't. They're not worthy of being in the All-Star game.
I'm sorry. Why are you going to be such just
Why you
a
gotta-
Debbie
They're
Downer?
not.
Yeah,
we
downer.
don't have an
Come
All-Star.
on.
Yeah, with Jetty Osman,
Jetty Osman's a clear all-star.
Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson's not an All-Star. Maybe like a bench. Maybe like a second tier. There's so many other good players.
But what about
besides-
Tristan?
Tristan Thompson.
He's been inconsistent. I don't know.
Inconsistent. Sir, he's averaging like. I'm pretty sure he's averaging like 15 rebounds a game. It's ridiculous. He's just.
He's
yeah.
definitely an asset to the team that
I don't know if
they're
that's an All-Star though.
sorely missing. How?
That's an all. Oh.
boy.
I don't know if that's what you consider an All-Star.
Here we go.
Wow.
What? No.
Wow.
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 No. What else you got? Crickets. Yeah.
Yeah, before I
That's what I think of your take.
strangle Brandon over here for giving a terrible take.
The Cavs are muff cabbage. They need to.
They're what?
muff
Wait,
cabbage.
wait, wait. What is muff cabbage?
They're not even cabbage. They're worse than muff cabbage. They're worse
What's
than
muff
What's
cabbage?
muff cabbage though?
I don't know. It's just they're muff cabbage.
What does that even
I don't
mean?
understand what muff cabbage means.
It's
Google
just-
that right now.
Do
Alright,
it.
I-
I don't know. It just came
I'm
out.
kind of scared to see what comes up.
Muff, muff cabbage.
How do you spell that? Muffed
Muff.
cabbage.
Oh, just
Muff.
muff, not muffed.
M-
Or muff. Okay.
M-U-F-F.
Okay.
And then cabbage.
Muff cabbage.
Why is it the first thing?
Did that really come up?
Oh, okay. We're not gonna go into that.
Is it an Urban Dictionary thing? Let me see.
I mean, what is it? It's probably something bad. What is it?
Damn it, Brandon!
Oh, yeah.
Brandon, why did you do this?
I mean, they are, honestly. They are.
Oh, Brandon.
Who watches the Cavs? They're so bad.
You're the
watched
one that brought up
Cavs.
the stupid thing.
I didn't bring up the Cavs.
What were you really thinking about? Now that I see what it actually means.
I don't know. People. The people.
If we get thrown off YouTube because of that, I'm blaming you.
Dude, slight disclaimer, folks. I'm Brandon had no idea what he was talking about.
I
He
did
just kinda-
definitely.
He put two words together, or it was
did.
just kind of like a Freud.
It's a saying. I say.
Oh, it's a saying. You say.
probably shouldn't say
Probably shouldn't say
sayings.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Freudian slip. Slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
They're-
We were
they're-
talking
they're-
about Cavs. He was thinking about something else.
Yeah.
Obviously not a
That's
perfect
how
pitch.
bad the Cavs are. They make me want to think of something else,
That's pretty bad.
like the Indians.
One more.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I can't help that they're just selling everything and just getting rid of everyone.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're not trading Kluber or Bauer.
Oh, they're going to trade Kluber.
Well, there have been mixed reports. There's been like teams wanting to trade for him, but there's like a report that said that they're not.
They're not going to trade both. They're only going to probably
They'll
trade
only
one.
trade. Yeah, definitely one. There's no way they would trade
But
both.
they've lost so much that it's just, yeah.
It's really, it's just
Yeah.
not going to happen.
It is-
Rebuild.
What about anything else in sports? I saw, how about that Pat McAfee? Shout out.
Oh, he's
Pat
going
McAfee.
WWE.
Pat
Yes, he
McAfee
is.
show. Good podcast to listen to.
Yes. Give a listen to Pat
Gold.
McAfee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on
Signed a
YouTube.
3-year deal.
I thought it was a 4-year.
Was it a 4-year deal?
4-year deal. WWE. Can't wait
Yeah.
to see what he does.
He has good charisma. He can.
He's awesome.
He's good on
so
the mic.
funny.
Yeah.
Now, I know you hate talking about the Cavs, Brandon, but Patrick McCaw possibly coming to the
Oh.
Cavs
Jeff McCaw.
He signed an offer sheet.
from the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of Cleveland Twitter like, what the? They're like, why?
Yeah, I
is
woke
he-
up to that yesterday. I'm like, I don't understand.
Why is
I
he
mean,
come
he
sign
averages
him.
4 points a game, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
he plays defense.
I don't know what he
occasionally.
does that is
Yeah.
productive, but
Besides
I think
Colin
he
Sexton,
he wants more minutes on a team and more money because the
might as
Warriors
well come to the Cavs.
Might as well come to the Cavs.
yeah, come to the Cavs. Why
Besides
not?
Colin Sexton and Jetty Osman, there's nobody to watch on this team.
I mean,
Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson.
They're okay, but it's not what you pay money for. Like the Cavs, the whole thing was like when LeBron leaves, like the town just the businesses lose money. Like because LeBron brings a lot of attraction to
Larry
Cleveland.
Nance Jr.
Larry Nance Jr.
He's good, but I don't know if it's why are you.
But like, you don't understand too. Like, I think Baker's going to bring a lot of those people back.
Yeah, Baker.
Oh, yeah.
And like it's different too with basketball because there's a basketball game 3 or 4 nights a week
Yeah,
where the
Every home
Browns are
game.
only on one day a week.
1 day a week. Yeah.
So, but in that one day, or actually those couple days, Saturday and Sunday, there's a lot of business downtown.
Yeah.
No.
Especially if they start going to the playoffs and stuff.
You have Cleveland
Oh, yeah.
Indians
Yeah.
playing, and if the Cleveland Indians go to the playoffs, then you have the rollover to the Cavs when they start their season back in 2016, where the Indians were in the World Series and LeBron was playing across the street. It
Yeah.
was Progressive, and
Right.
the Q were across the street from each other. You had that busy downtown
Oh
Cleveland.
yeah, it was
and-
so good for downtown Cleveland's businesses. But here's a question for you. I saw this on Twitter. A couple people kind of mentioned this about Baker. You said he's going to bring business back to Cleveland, and I know it's only the first year and they haven't made the playoffs or anything. But does he have the chance, given
the billboard.
not even it kind of relates to that, but does he have the chance, given he's nothing but successful and just brings everything back to Cleveland? Does he have a chance to be as big as LeBron this
Oh.
year?
Oh yes, because like
think
he's
so?
an actual quarterback, and for Browns fans to see an actual quarterback actually make plays, that's what brings. That's
Do you
what
think he has a
gives-
chance to be as big as LeBron?
Oh yeah,
I
if not even bigger.
I like
Just because, and too, like LeBron's from here, yeah, and everybody loved him, but Browns bring something out of the people in Cleveland that it didn't bring out.
can't
in the Browns.
replicate it?
You can't replicate it. It's just something about the Browns.
Gotcha. What do you think, Brittany?
Yeah, Cleveland is a football town. So anytime when the Browns are decently good, a lot of people come watch the Browns. So I've seen the last couple games. The First Energy Stadium's been packed. Baker wanted the stadium sold out, and they got it. So anytime that the Browns are good and they're watchable, it's good to come down to First Energy and watch them. And I mean, because they're the only good team in Cleveland right now, since the Indians are selling off everybody, and the Cavs need a lot of help.
Well, give him a couple of years.
Yeah.
and
Give
they'll
me-
be back.
maybe
right
a couple-
now, as
yeah.
of right now, it's
Draft
Baker
picks.
and the Browns right now.
So there you go. Baker Mayfield, possibly as big or even bigger than LeBron.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
Let's
even on
wait.
the billboard.
Let's
in the
wait.
I would-
future.
Wait.
I would.
A couple years. Give him 2 or 3 years and
I
see
would
what he
definitely
does.
put either him or Lindor.
If Lindor stays.
If
Lindor stays.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
yeah.
just- we
I
have
would,
to-
I would ease up on the Lindor
Yeah,
train.
we have to pay him.
I mean, just put Jose Ramirez up there then.
Jose Ramirez. I like Jose
no,
Ramirez.
I'd put Baker over Jose.
Yeah.
I mean,
But if Lindor signs a deal, it'd be a toss up
he's not
between.
signing a deal.
I know we have to pay.
He's-
He
we
wants
have
a lot
to pay
of
him
money.
a lot of money.
And the Indians don't have a lot of money.
Either trade him or sign him because he's a free agent after this season.
No, after next season.
Next
season.
season.
So you got 2 more years with him. Or 2 or 3 or more years.
I think it's 2.
But I believe it's only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, either
Yeah.
sign him or just trade him. Get
Yeah.
something for him.
Any other general news that went around? Sports news?
No, not that I know of. I don't remember any other.
I mean, there was a little Shaq in the Fool moment in the NBA with the Minnesota Timberwolves' Andrew Wiggins.
What happened? I didn't see it.
At the beginning of the game after warm-ups, well, he was going to take his warm-up off.
Oh, yeah,
to go
he
into the
forgot his
game,
jersey.
And he forgot his jersey
Yeah.
on underneath.
and
He
the
didn't
funny
have
thing is, too, at the
anything
end of
on.
the game, he missed the free throw to tie it
They
up.
booed him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
The whole Minnesota crowd booed him.
Mitchell Wiggins.
Mitchell Wiggins.
Mitchell Wiggins.
I'd
forgot.
say we won that. We're starting to win that trade.
Oh, we definitely won that trade a long
we won
time
that trade
ago.
after the first time.
Yeah, there was no question about it. But yeah, he forgot to put on his jersey, just like he kind of forgot to get better.
After
yeah,
the second
after
year.
the second year, yeah.
He hasn't turned out the way people wanted him to.
He was supposed to be the next LeBron.
Yeah, he was supposed to be really good. Him and wasn't it him and Parker? It was
Oh,
Wiggins
Jabari
and Parker
Parker.
1 and 2. Parker's tore his ACL twice.
I forgot Parker was number 2 in that
Yeah,
draft.
Jabari
They
Parker.
were just Wiggins was in Kansas and then Parker
Right.
was at Duke. They were supposed to be like this 1-2 superstars to come into the league, and they both haven't turned out the way NBA fans wanted them to. So
Yeah. Hey, maybe that's why Jimmy Butler wanted out so bad because of things like that.
Yeah.
Forgetting to put your jersey on.
LeBron just looks at him. Like, that'd be a good moment where like the coaches look at Wiggins the way LeBron looked at J.R. Smith. Like
Oh, after game 1 of the finals last
where,
year.
yeah, J.R. forgot to score.
Yeah.
I mean, remember when JR earlier this year kind of threw soup at Damon Jones?
He threw soup at him.
You don't remember this?
No.
He threw.
Did he?
Yeah, he threw soup at
Well, I don't watch the Cavs, so yeah, I don't really.
It was quite the report.
It was, I believe, in January.
Was it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was in January.
Yeah, he literally like
This past
yeah,
Yeah,
this year.
It's not January yet.
No, this year, like in 2018.
Oh, like
January
while-
2018.
yeah,
a
while
while back.
So this is with LeBron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was with LeBron.
Oh,
He
okay.
threw
I
soup at him.
thought this was recent.
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't.
That was a great report.
Really?
J.R. Smith got suspended for 1 game because he threw soup at Damon Jones.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why?
Just why? I mean,
Perfectly good
Why
soup,
not?
and you're just gonna
I mean,
waste
not?
it.
that's a great segue into the year. Like, what are your favorite moments of the year?
Cleveland sports or just sports in general?
In just sports in general.
Wow.
I know what yours is.
What? Oh, the Eagles win
The
the
Eagles
Super Bowl.
winning
The
the
Eagles
Super
winning
Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
I'm glad you guys
obviously.
beat. I hate the Patriots. I'm glad you guys beat them. Brady's got 5 rings. He doesn't need any more.
Thank you.
He doesn't need more. Let other people win. You have 5.
What about you, Mr. Gunder? Your favorite moment?
I don't know. I didn't really thought about. I don't know.
What's your favorite moment?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I haven't really.
You don't really have a favorite moment?
Not really.
Okay, what's your favorite moment of 2018 in general?
I don't have one.
don't have one.
I have to think. I don't know.
That sounds like a sad 2018.
I know
my
it.
friend.
It kind of was. Kind of
mean,
was.
I don't know. My favorite moment.
Do you have one? I don't know.
Drafting Baker.
Oh, Baker.
Obviously.
Because like so many people were just so against it. I was like only.
Which
people
I
to
was.
say,
I was
like,
against
Come
it.
on, please take Baker.
Yep. Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl,
I don't really have
shutting
one.
down Tom Brady.
Shutting down Tom Brady. Yeah, the Philly special.
Oh yeah, the Philly special, baby.
It's a great play.
Well, I guess my sister just had her her first baby, Winter Rain Hill. So
Wait, is that her name?
Winter Rain.
It's a boy.
It's a girl.
That's a girl.
It's had her first
So it's Winter Rain.
Winter Rain. They named it. I forget what they named it after, but
Why did they name it Winter? That's an odd.
I mean, she was born in winter, so it kind of fits, I guess.
It's kind of a rare name.
That's different. Yeah, that's rare.
That's really different.
Yeah.
I never thought to
I kinda
name
like it.
someone.
I think
like
it's off like
Winter.
a anime. I feel I can't remember I don't know what it was. I have to ask her.
Wait, so what's her last name?
Gunder, but she took his last name, so it's
What's-
Hill.
Winter. Oh, I mean
Winter
that's
Hill?
not bad.
That's not
At least
Winter-
it flows.
Winter-
Yeah,
Rain
it
Hill.
fills. Yeah,
Yeah. So that's your moment of 2018.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
that's a nice moment.
I got to hold her for the first. I've never held a baby before, so.
You didn't
I've
drop.
been through that 3 times, or no, 4 times.
You
No,
didn't-
5 times.
You,
Yeah.
you didn't drop her, did you?
No, I didn't. No,
I've
yeah,
been through that 5 times.
You have to
I
make
know
sure
what
to
it is.
support her head. So,
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
mean, I want a kid, not now, but in the future, so I might as well get used
did
to
I
it.
just hear Brandon said he wanted a kid?
Oh!
Not now, but
All
like
right.
a couple years after I graduate, maybe.
Ladies out there that listen to this podcast, probably none. But if you do, let it be known that Brandon BLT Gunder, at the Brandon Gunder,
Oh,
he wants a kid. So there you have it.
don't you want a kid?
Shout out to the single moms.
You want, you want a kid, Shrinkle?
A long ways away from now.
You want a baby boy that you can teach him about Baker Mayfield,
The small Shrinkle.
the small Shrinkle,
This- I don't know if there can be like
mini Shrinkle.
another one of us.
Another one it was.
Like
I mean,
Have that hair just like flowing,
yeah, that nice flowing
Nice
hair.
flow.
nice
in your
one
hair.
there.
and you can teach him to wake up feeling dangerous. Teach him to shave.
him to
I want a boy to teach him how to shave and stuff.
Yeah. Play some baseball,
Baseball, hockey.
hockey.
Okay.
Tell him that golf's not a sport.
I'm sorry.
Golf's a good activity, but golf's not a sport.
What do you mean golf's not a sport?
Sir, if you've played it, it's a sport.
I've
It's a
never played
sport.
golf.
If you play golf the way we play golf, it's definitely a sport.
Or
You don't even understand though. Like
Just-
golf is so hard.
yeah,
yeah.
I've
You
heard
think
this.
it's so easy? and-
I didn't say it was easy. I
No,
just
no.
said
Well, I remember going into it thinking, oh, that's easy. All you do is swing the thing and hit the ball and it will go far. No, that's not how that works.
That's not how it works at all.
Yeah.
There's a lot more involved than just swinging a golf club and hitting a
you have
ball.
to hit in a tiny hole and
well, it's not that. It's, just,
It's far away.
If you don't hit it right, it won't go anywhere.
yeah,
Right.
Make sure you have your backswing.
You know.
nice and
You slice it, nearly hit
slice
a
and
little kid.
dice. Yeah,
Have a
make
little
sure
kid
you yell
stare at
4 if you try to hit somebody.
Hitting trees and you don't know where it's coming from. Hear that knock on the trees.
Oh yeah,
Go and find your ball. How hard? If you hit it in like a tree, you have to go get it. don't
into the
you?
woods. Yeah,
You just go
it's,
find
it's
it.
really hard to
And-
find the golf ball.
Yeah.
Even like the neon, like the yellow ones or whatever.
They're
the
hard to
colored
find.
ones.
Yeah.
They're
This is
really
why
hard
we
to
have a
find.
whole bucket full of golf
Yeah,
balls.
in case you lose them.
Anything else with this past year that was exciting?
Meeting new friends, I guess. I mean,
New friends. New friends are always good.
This podcast is
Yeah, we
one of the
started this
highlights. I like.
podcast.
Yeah. I mean, with you guys, so we can continue this into 2019
There we go.
And beyond.
and beyond, and
beyond.
see what we can grow it into.
Oh, let's see. 2018. Yeah, it was a weird year. It was weird.
A
Weird
weird,
year?
year.
Yeah.
How's a weird year?
I don't know. It just
seems weird?
It just seems.
It flew by.
Yeah, it did fly by.
It did. It really did fly by. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a weird year, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, just think this time last year we were about to go watch Isaiah Thomas with the Cavs,
oh yeah.
and now like the Cavs.
So much has happened
Yeah,
really over the just the course of this year.
it's craziness.
Anything looking forward to in 2019? Any
Ooh,
2019
Wonder Woman 2?
19.
resolutions?
Wonder Woman 2
Wonder Woman 2.
should be
I'm
very
looking
good.
forward to that, but that's not a resolution.
Resolution.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's kind of a combo
Yeah,
question. Anything looking forward to, and anything you're.
Yeah, 2019's coming up. New Year's in a couple of days here.
what you doing for New Year's?
What are you doing for New Year's? How you gonna ring in the New Year, 2019?
I mean, I don't. A lot of people like go out to bars and they drink and stuff. I mean, I don't drink, so I don't go to bars. I just really stay home and I don't know, relax on my bed and watch some TV, and play some video games,
Pop a party popper or two.
party
There you
popper.
go.
There you go.
What are you doing, Mr. Steven Schrankel?
Oh,
Or just Steve?
just Steve here.
Just Steve.
Probably just probably going out with you to
Scene 75?
yeah, just to do some shenanigans and stuff, and then come back home, watch the ball drop, pop
Play
open,
some Xbox?
play some Xbox, pop open some alcohol, because I am an alcohol drinker. So
Steve's not like a heavy drinker, but
No.
he appreciates alcohol.
I do appreciate it. Hey, I mean they did say
Alcohol and coffee.
alcohol and coffee
yeah.
combined, a glass per day, you're gonna live past 90.
Nah,
so there you
really.
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
I'm gonna be
yeah,
immortal.
that's no.
That's no way. I don't know who came up with that.
No. No.
But yeah, what about you? Plans for you?
Obviously going out like Scene 75 with you. And then I'm gonna come home, and my parents we have my nieces over, so we're gonna have like a little party thing.
Okay.
Till the ball drops, and we're gonna like play like board games and stuff like that,
Oh, there you go.
which should be fun.
See, that reminds me. We also make like a bunch of food, like wings and
Oh,
and
yeah.
buffalo chicken dip.
We're having these shrimp, like these breaded shrimp.
Oh, that sounds good.
So it's like just like these balls of like just shrimp inside. It's amazing.
That sounds good. What about you, Brandon? Any kind of New
Special
Year's
foods?
Eve type of special foods you eat? Like for us, like our favorite is we always make buffalo chicken dip. It's a must-have at our house.
Nothing that good. That sounds good. I've never had those.
Well, then why
before.
do you make it this year? Ringing the new year right.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll go to Scene 75.
I mean,
There you go. I mean,
It-
there's always
What all do you do? Is that indoors or outdoors?
It's indoors.
It's indoors. There's
it's literally
like games
so there's
and
like
stuff?
like
it's like Dave and Buster's.
Oh, really?
Almost,
Like
yeah.
you
But-
eat food and play games and
Yeah, and they've got like food trucks. They got a big center bar in the middle.
really?
Yeah.
they have mini bowling, which is really fun. They have two laser tag arenas that hold up to 32 people each, and then they have a go-kart. They have mini golf. It can get expensive, but
I was gonna ask how much it's gonna cost.
like it doesn't like cost. So
get
basically, you
in.
put money on a card and then you spend the card.
Really?
Yeah.
How much does it cost to get in the door?
It's free.
It's free to
It's
get in
free,
the door.
but really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you pay to play the game.
Right.
Yep.
And pay to eat and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
When are you guys doing this?
Monday, right?
is that
But
on-
is that New Year's Eve?
I believe New Year's Eve is on Monday, so Monday.
We're paying what, like $34, because I don't think we're staying to get alcohol. But like for $34, you get unlimited laser tag after 8 p.m. They give you like pizza and salad.
I'm off Monday.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
I might join you guys.
All right. We'll have to figure out a way to get Mr. Brandon down to
That sounds fun. I've never been to Scene 75.
Bruns, Tucky,
so
Ohio.
yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
That'd be fun.
But yeah. Besides that, any resolutions we have going into 2019?
I've never had a girlfriend before, so it'd be kind of nice to have one.
So there you go.
So, yeah.
2019.
Because my
So
family,
you want to lose money?
yeah, my family's always like, why don't you have a girlfriend? Like my family's all like, everybody's having kids and stuff, and
Oh
and they're
yeah.
like, where's your girlfriend? I'm like, I don't have one.
It's like just
Like,
chill out.
Just
chill.
chill.
It'll
Yeah.
happen.
It's like you're in college.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I want a kid, but not now. Like, make sure you have a kid before you're 40. Cause like,
I think you got plenty of
I
time.
know, that's what I said. I'm like,
I mean, yeah, I mean,
my aunt said that. I'm like, slow
you
down.
have about what, like 20 years.
I'm like, I want to enjoy
Yeah.
my 20s. Like,
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
a kid, like, you have to sacrifice so much. Like, the kid, like, money wise, diapers, you have to feed it and everything like that. Like, you can't go places you normally can. You can't go out unless you have a babysitter. I mean, 20s, you want to enjoy your 20s.
I
Then
see your
30s.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah,
And-
I don't really have a New Year's resolution. I just
No.
want to get through the year.
And
just-
not,
I
and
just
not
wanna make it
it's
through
just
the
another
year.
year of school, so it's
Just
just like
another
just
year.
get through the year.
have good grades.
I guess
Shanko, what about you?
mine is to just kind of get a good internship.
There you go.
for the
Yeah,
summer.
there That'd be good.
In journalism, and then just kind of keep on improving as a journalist. Really, I mean,
See where the wind blows.
yeah, see where the wind blows, see where 2019 takes me. I mean, that's what I did with 2018, and you know
Yeah.
what? It was pretty all right. I can't complain. I have no complaints this year. We'll see about next year.
How about also too, like, didn't you say if you like donate something, we'll give you a reward or whatever?
Yeah, Patreon. We're gonna try to we're gonna get together and create an account and see if you guys donate money to us, we'll give you some cool perks. We don't know what yet, but we'll come up with some stuff. Like,
It'll all be in our Twitter account.
yeah, we'll put a Twitter. We'll put it in our Twitter account. We'll link our Patreon to the Twitter, and see if you guys want to help us out. We'll give you guys some sweet perks.
Yep, sounds good. So go on and check that out.
Anything else?
I think our podcast is kind of run over this time. Like we're like an hour or so now.
We're good.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
It's fine.
we're having fun.
People love to hear our beautiful voices.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Sign us off, Brandon.
All right, my name is Brandon BLT Gunder. This
I'm-
over here.
I'm Isaac Payne at the Real No Knees.
And I'm Steve Schrenkel, just Steve, at the Real Schrenkel.
And this has been the 3
Eagle.
Xperience.
See you guys next time.